the Tomboys and the Ku Klux Klan, and they had broken my glasses when I wasn't. They took my car for a joyride and broke my glasses. Very competent, Judge Simpson. You can tell I'm very intelligent. I have a GED. I got a GED in 2013 in 3 months. Evaluation for what? What's going on here? I have ADHD and PTSD. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not on Social Security. All people fucked up.
Okay. At least I wasn't called the Illuminati in this one.
This is the first major disconnect. The defense attorney is asking for a forensic evaluation. But that's not the same thing as declaring someone guilty or mentally ill. It's simply a legal safeguard. When a defendant's behavior raises questions about whether they fully understand the proceedings or can assist in their own defense, the judge has an obligation to address competency.
Court does call the case, People versus Joshua Wara.
Trevor Mabel for the people here.
We are ready in this matter. Lauren Brown, Deputy Chief Public Defender, appearing with and on behalf of Mr. Wara. Mr. Wara, state your name for the record.
Joshua Wara.
All right. And this is the date and time I had set preliminary examination in this matter. My understanding is you would like a forensic evaluation.
That is correct, Your Honor. Based on my conversations with Mr. Wara.
Forensic evaluation for what? What's going on here?
Based on my conversations with Mr. Wara, I believe that it is necessary.
Hey, I'm representing myself. What are my charges? What am I in here for? I'm representing myself. I don't need a barcode to represent myself. What am I in here for? What charges am I on here for? I don't need a forensic exam. I'm not mentally disabled. I have ADHD and PTSD. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not on Social Security.
Sir, you are before the court on a felony complaint that alleges that on or about, as I read to you before, October 15, 2025, location of South Main Street and East William Street in the city of Ann Arbor, Washtenaw County, state of Michigan, that you did fail to stop at the scene of an accident resulting in serious impairment or death of an individual.
The guy was perfectly fine.
That is a felony, punishable by up to 5 years incarceration and a $5,000 fine plus court costs. You do understand that, sir?
I understand that. Thank you, Mr.
Count 2 on that complaint alleges that on that same date and at that same location that you did commit a moving violation causing serious impairment of a bodily function. That's a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand that.
All right. So that is what you are here for.
Mr. Simpson, I'd like to subpoena the camera footage from the mobile gas station there on North Main Street that I was at, or on South Main Street where I was at, over on South Main Street in Maynard. My car was parked there the whole time. I accidentally hit the guy. They hacked the light using an AI.
Sir, Mr. Warren, I'm going to suggest to you this. That refrain from saying anything, because anything you say can be used.
Oh, I know. They used an AI ethical hacking app, the Tomboys and the Ku Klux Klan, and they had broken my glasses when I wasn't. They took my car for a joyride and broke my glasses while I was at St. Joe's Hospital.
The Klan did?
Huh? Yeah, the Ku Klux Klan. You can subpoena video records, and I subpoena the security guards from St. Joe's Hospital, Trinity Hospital.
That's one of the reasons, sir. That's one of the reasons why you have an attorney. Did you let them know that?
No, I don't have an attorney. I told them I don't want anybody to represent. I said I'm representing myself. Yes.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I would like to do that. Sure. And I would like to subpoena the camera footage from the mobile gas station.
Now knowing what the charges are, sir, that if you elect to represent yourself, you'll be held to the same standards as an attorney would regarding the rules of evidence and procedure in the courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand
and would
that.
not be shown any favoritism.
Yes, and I would like to subpoena my discovery packet, please.
If at some point in time you wish then to be represented by counsel, you need to make that request to the court.
Okay. I've tried calling the public defender's office, and I've tried to tell them I want to represent myself. I've tried to subpoena my discovery packet, and they won't bring it to me. I need to subpoena my discovery packet for all cases available, please. And I would like, I would like to also subpoena everybody's address in the MDOC that's involved in the Neuralink case through Secretary of State, phone numbers, text messages, and visual voicemail records. And I would like to subpoena the phone recordings, Securus GTL recordings from when I was in the MDOC at ARF level 4.
Notice how quickly this hearing shifts from discussing the actual charge to a web of conspiracy claims involving AI hacking, stolen cars, secret groups, and hospital security footage. Whether any of those claims are true or false isn't the issue at this moment. The court's immediate concern is much simpler. Can the defendant stay focused on the legal questions that actually determine the outcome of the case?
And WCC pictures and.
Sir, I've listened to you both through the last hearing and this hearing. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm not going to relieve the public defenders, but I am concerned, while you have indicated to me that you don't need a forensic evaluation, the court, in listening to you, does believe that you would need a forensic evaluation.
No, I'm perfectly fine, Mr. Simpson.
Sir, for your own
I'm not on Social
protection and
Security.
preservation of your rights.
I'm not on Social Security. I'm over the age of 25. I'm not mentally disabled. I do not need a forensic.
And sir, here's the thing.
I do not
I
go
have
to the forensic center.
I have to, in terms of these proceedings, make sure that you are competent and.
Oh, I'm very competent, Cedric Simpson. You can tell. I'm very intelligent. I have a GED. I got a GED in 2013 in 3 months.
All right.
I got a GED from Washington Community College Adult Transitions Program in less than 90 days in 2013. You can subpoena that record. If someone can get a GED in less than 5 months, I'm pretty sure they're competent. And I would like to subpoena my GED from the Adult Transitions Program in 2013 at Washington Community College.
Subpoena. I will not relieve the public defender at this point, but I will consider certainly that once the.
Thank you. Yeah, that way if you see I got a GED from WCC in 2013 in 3 months, you know I'm competent. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Judge.
I am going to order a forensic evaluation. I will set a competency hearing just to make sure. I'm going to set that for January 29th, 2025.
January 29th?
a.m. I will sign an order to.
Can you give me a PR bond, please, Judge?
I'm sorry?
Can I please, I would like to request a PR bond.
This time you can file a motion, or somebody can file a motion before the court, and I'll consider a written motion, but at this time I'm not going to change the bond in this case.
What is the bond?
Currently, your bond is set at $25,000 cash sure.
Do you have any bail bondsman numbers for me that I could get a hold of, please?
Sorry,
I'd like to subpoena a bail bondsman phone
check
number.
with the individuals at the jail. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to assist you in that regard. All right, so that you understand, I'm leaving the public defender on the case at this point.
No, I don't want a public
Get the
defender.
evaluation. I hear you, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. We will get the evaluation. I'd suggest that you be cooperative in that. You may be right and come back competent, and then we can get this proceeding moving even quicker.
Not gonna come back, huh? Y'all gonna try to.
Before we go off the record.
Y'all corrupt as hell. Y'all fucked up, people. Y'all people fucked up.
Okay, keep moving. All right, been a pleasure.
I'm Benjamin Franklin's son.
Me too.
I just want to.
Because Paris is lovely in this one.
I just want to address one thing, Your Honor, relating to the prosecutor's office's responsibility of providing discovery as we move forward in this case. The defendant, in attempting to represent himself at the PCC on Thursday last week, stated that he didn't need an attorney, he didn't want an attorney, and that he didn't need the discovery either, that he knew what was going on, and that he wasn't worried about having all the video prior to today's hearing, and we were prepared to proceed today. At the same time, under normal circumstances, we would be in the process of getting all of that video discovery to defense counsel that he referenced wanting today. He mentioned wanting the video at the intersection. My office is in the process of getting that hopefully before the weekend. And I'm looking for permission to provide discovery to Mr. Brown's office on this file moving forward.
In response, Your Honor, as we are still on the case, I would ask that they provide discovery as they normally would.
And then if in January, depending on what happens, then certainly that information can be tendered, either if he's going to represent himself, which he may be entitled to do, then the public defender can turn it over to the prosecutors we have in other cases can supply it directly to him.
Understood.
All right. Thank you. At least I wasn't called the Illuminati in this one. Well, I was also called a bunch. I was also called a bunch of other things, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm confident in me, so I
Experienced judges rarely need to raise their voices. Judge Simpson is quietly building a record. Every interruption, every off-topic answer, and every refusal to stay on point becomes part of the transcript. Ironically, the more the defendant tries to take control of the hearing, the more evidence the judge has to support his next decision.